mixing almost as long as I've been alive. But anyway, yeah, that was something for this room, because it's acoustically set up more for a pipe organ than amplified sound. That's been kind of a struggle for us for the last 10 years. Even with the smaller monitors, they helped to a degree, but the myMix actually put the mix right in their ears, and it, like Josh said earlier, it totally cleared up the muddiness. Now up front, they don't hear all that extra speaker facing away from your muddy sound, you know. So now they actually hear the direct sound from our front fill speakers, and from the rest of it, it placed a little bit more of a mixing task on us, because we're responsible for the entire mix now, all the little noise. And that first was kind of a revelation, but as we've gotten into that, we found that it allows us to make the actual much more pleasing sound out here, just because of reducing the acoustics. Yeah, it's like every one of them. We've got a drum mix going into one side, the bass going in there as a pair. We've got the room mics in there. We've got 2 different pairs of keyboard inputs on there, as well as electric and acoustic guitar. And then we start filling in with the vocals on the board. And we still have a couple of channels left over that actually aren't in use on the input. Budgetary-wise, it was actually a fairly small expenditure as far as the impact. You know, I would say that the difference it made. I mean, we spent probably twice as much or so upgrading the entire sound system several years back, which made a difference. But the myMix, I think, made a more immediate, noticeable difference across the board. Night and day. Oh yeah, yeah. It went from people looking back here when the sound guys always get a look when something's there getting too loud. Feedback is not an issue anymore at all. I mean, it had been reduced before, but it's pretty much non-existent anymore. We just don't have to deal with the stage noise. We even have a lot of guest musicians come in for different band pickups, and by and large they use them as well. It's actually pretty rare that they have to pick up.
The myMix, of course, like everybody else said, it's very muddy. Just you have a hard time hearing what's going on. But with myMix, you can kind of tune in everything that you really like, create the mix that you like. You don't have to worry about the sound guys. No offense, sound guys. But you don't have to worry about the sound guys, altering your sound for you. So just have total control yourself, and it sounds beautiful. I love it. It makes me happy.